I'm Manda. Welcome to my channel. It is November 4th, day 4 of NaNoWriMo. Oh my gosh, it's day 4 already. Feels like forever and like only 4 days. But I'm not feeling too hot this morning. Woke up with that sinus headache still, a little bit of a sore throat, which I think is from sinus drainage. And I didn't sleep all that great last night. My brain just would not shut off, and it wasn't doing anything useful. Like, I don't know, plotting the rest of my novel. It was just singing song lyrics to me that for songs that I haven't heard in like forever. I'm like, where did this come from? Let me know if you have that problem. Yeah, that's this morning. I need to post my YouTube video for today. So instead of doing a sprint this morning, that's what I'm going to do. But I am actually 295 words ahead of the game today, which I'm so happy about. But yeah, that's it for right now. I need to take some Excedrin and drink some coffee. Hopefully that will help my headache. Because, and like just feeling bleh. Yeah. Hi everyone, it is now 8:15. I wrote for about 30 minutes before work and like right as work was beginning. And I have now 396 words for the day. I'm excited. Let's look at my NaNoWriMo website. So here we are. I'm on a 3-day streak. Woo! Let's see. Got the 5K. The one thing I don't like about these badges is like it jumps to 10K, 25K, and then 40K. And I'm like, well, what about, you know, 35 or 45 or, stuff like that. Not enough badges. But anyway, so I am at 3,665 words. So let's go up to stats. So here we are. I only have to do 1656 words today, which is nice, but I'm still going to do the 1667 if I can. All right, it is now, it's almost 1. I managed to get another 2 15-minute sprints in today, so I'm at 649 words now, and I'm just not feeling it today. I don't know, I think some of it is because I didn't get any sleep last night, and I'm just not feeling well today. But also I've gotten to a point where I have to describe a pretty horrific crime scene, and I'm kind of like, I don't really want to get into that mind space, like in that brain space, like in the middle of the workday. So I'm kind of like pushing it off, but I need to write it, and I need to get the next, I think, like a little less than 1,000 words to go for the day. I need to get it done, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to get in that brain space and then have to go to a meeting at 2 o'clock. Well, not go to a meeting, but like log into a meeting at 2 o'clock and have like that on my brain. All right, so I did another sprint for about 20 minutes and I got 244 words, which is good. I decided to just sort of write around the gruesome bits, and just kind of like made notes, like add detail, just because I just don't want to get into that headspace right now. Maybe this weekend I'll go back and write some more about it, but I'm just trying to move forward. I think another thing is like I've been stuck in this area for too long, and I need to move on in the story. Like it's kind of like, okay, we've been here too long. we need to move on. We need to get to a new scene. It's been in this scene way too long. Since day 2. Since Tuesday we've been in this scene. So I've already had 2 days. Well, half day and a half. Now 2 days. Now that it's afternoon. So I think I just need to move on from the scene and sort of like jump forward in time maybe. And then if I want to, I can come back and write some more on the scene. I think that's what I'm going to do. But we should see. I have to get ready for a meeting in about 10 minutes. So I'm going to do that. And hopefully after the meeting, I can just sort of meander write and not like focus on sprinting. Okay. Hi guys, it is now 5:14. Someone at work really pissed me off in that meeting I was talking about, and I had a good rage and cry afterwards. I had to call my mom. Hey Mom, I need a rant. For like 2 hours. Now my voice is like all from screaming. My neighbors are probably like, what just happened in her in there? No, I'm thinking about that murder scene that I have to write. And I wasn't really feeling it earlier, but now I'm really excited to write it, if you can understand why. So yeah, I'm gonna find great joy in writing this scene now. All right, it is now 5:15. I am going to try and do a sprint. I had dinner. I haven't walked the dog or anything like that. I haven't taken a shower, obviously. I'm going to do a sprint, and then I'm going to go and take a bath, probably, and try to relax a little bit, and then come back and write some more. Depends on how well this scene goes, how into it I get. And since I only need about 800 more words, and if I get in a groove, I might just write it all out. Just let it rage. Ah. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now. All right, it is a little past 8 o'clock. It is 8:12, and I am done for the day. I got 1860 for the day, so that's what? $193 more than I needed to, which is great. I like being ahead, especially like if I had another day like today. And yeah, just like honestly, after that meeting today, I just wanted to like just give in and not do anymore. But I wasn't gonna let that stop me from what I love. Like let some other person stop me, you know? All right, so we are at day 4, which is 6. I'm now at 7. Let's see, 7, 1, 7, 5, and that's. I'm thinking you're supposed to write like the day. Sorry, the day is like 166.7, you know, and how many you wrote that day and where you are now. I think that's what it should have been done. But yeah. Oh, and I also got my 5,000 goal. 5K goal. Where's the open one? I got a pack of open ones out there. They kind of blend in with my desk. So I was having a hard time finding them. So they come in a bunch of like little stacks like this. And they're plastic. They're shiny on one side and kind of matte on the other. I haven't tried mini pens on it. I tried this Papermate and it was doing pretty well, but I think it just has to dry like really well before it doesn't smear. So I'm gonna try a couple of like more permanent pens on it to see how they work. But it's really cool because you just take one off and you can barely tell it's there. Like in camera you can barely tell it, but you can kind of see it kind of makes like a little fog over it. But through the camera lens I can barely even see it, but it's right here. So I think this is going to be fun and interesting to use for various reasons. So I am going to call it a night. I took a Benadryl and I'm starting to get really sleepy. So hopefully I'll have a good night's sleep and not wake up all sinusy and headachy in the morning. Yeah. All right. Good night. Good morning. It is November 5th, day 5 of Nano. I'm feeling a little better this morning after the emotional turmoil of yesterday afternoon at work. Feeling a little bit better, you know. Used that anger to and funneled it into my writing and was able to get 1,800 words. So I'm excited about that. I have to go into the office today and for a couple of hours to do an inventory, which really, come on people, how important is that? What I'm inventorying is not, it's ridiculous. But anyway, hi everyone, it is now 4:20. I just got back from work. I had to go into the office today, and when you do that, you think you're only going to be there a couple hours. You end up being there all afternoon. So yeah, I just got home. I'm like, so I had got a whopping 234 words in today. Luckily, it's Friday, and that's why I planned to go into the office on Friday so that I could stay up late and get my words in. There is, what the heck? Somebody's making weird noises outside. I picked Friday so that I could have plenty of time to catch up. I could take a nap if I wanted to, and then start writing again. And also, new day does not start on midnight for me. It's after I've slept. So if I stay up past midnight, it's still Friday until I go to sleep, if that makes sense. That's how I work it. But since we're here, I have already switched over the doing for day 5 here. Yay. But I am also going to go and I'm going to place an order for sushi at my local restaurant. It's literally next door, like across the street, literally. It's a 3-minute walk-ish from my apartment door to theirs. So yeah, it's both a curse and a blessing having it so close. So I've decided as a reward for going through work and Nano this week, I would give myself some sushi. So I'm going to place that order and go get that. And then I shall probably just have a little lay down for a little bit and then start working on this maybe. I don't know. I don't know yet. Maybe after I decompress from work, I'll be ready to get into that mindset. I'm just not in the writing mindset right now. No urge to write at all right now. All right, so it is now just after 8 o'clock. I'm at like 800 and some odd words, like halfway there. I've had to migrate to my bedroom because my back is hurting from sitting in that chair. or something. My back just hurts. So I'm going to migrate to the bed because my back hurts, and that'll help take pressure off things. And Pupper Nugget wants to cuddle, so I will do that. See, he wants to cuddle. He was bugging me while I was writing because he just wants to be with me because I left him for so long. He's just gonna stare. But yeah, I really, yeah, I am struggling today. I've decided to move forward in my outline. I'm like struggling with, I think, the linear like the way that this story is unfolding as I'm writing it. It's very linear. I think I need a break from that, and I just decided I'm going to start working on a scene and another part of my outline, and that seems to have helped. But yeah, the whole back thing, we need to take care of that. All right, so if I'm reading this correctly, I'm at a total of 8,299 for today's goal for the path of success. Let's see if I can get it to. It was acting up earlier and not letting me select the little dot for the day. That's yesterday's. November. No, let me do the other one. No. Stupid thing. There it goes. Okay. So, for today, I'm supposed to have 8,335. So technically, I only need like, what, 36 more words, even though it's saying I need to do this many for the day. I'm just going to go ahead and go for just do another sprint and go for however many words I have. But I'm going to be fine with the 8,300 and so many words because I've been writing like 300 words over. I think it's like average of 200 words more than I need to do the last few days. So because I'm tired and it's 9 o'clock, I'm going to go ahead and do one more sprint, and then I am going to go to bed and start over tomorrow with another 1,600 words. So, good night, everyone. Good morning. It is November 6th. It is 7 a.m. Why is it so much easier to wake up naturally at 6:30 on a weekend than it is during the week? I don't understand. But I'm going to try to get a couple hundred words in before the sun comes up, because I need to do some YouTube filming, some over the table planner filming today. So I'm gonna, and I need I use sunlight and a ring to do that. And the sun is usually perfect between 10 and 2, so I'm sort of blocking off my writing around that time. So I'm going to try to get as much done between now and 10 o'clock as I can, and then after 2 and so on. But I also have to film my Nano daily sheets and edit that in that 10 to 2 time frame too as well. So we're going to see how that goes. I can usually go a little bit till like 4 or 5, but the light's the best between 10 and 2. And so I'm going to, my voice is probably like really raspy. I've got my coffee. And I'm going to boot up my computer and to get to my Scrivener, so with all my notes and stuff in it. and start writing. Oh, also jumping ahead in my outline last night helped a lot in like the struggle I was having. I was just like having a struggle getting into like the mood of writing in general last night. And I think it's just I was struggling with the linear storytelling I was doing. And I guess I got to a point where like, I'm bored with this. I need to jump to another part of the timeline in order to like jostle some inspiration out. And that seems to have helped. So I also, let's see, it's 8,000. It was 8,335. What was interesting last night with that? No, today we're gonna get 10,000. So, yay! I get to order my 10K prize tonight when I get to 10K. Yay! I'm not sure what it's gonna be. I have like just a list of like things I can buy as rewards. So I'm not really sure what it's gonna be yet. I will order it when it inspires me and when I hit the number. Coffee. If you don't drink coffee, if you don't like coffee, I feel sad for you. In my heart, it hurts. Also, so with my numbers, it was very interesting because I have been going about 200 over the daily requirement of 16K and some change. I only had to get like 1,000 words yesterday to reach that 8,335. Yeah, in order to reach that. So I didn't have to do the entire thing, which I was very happy about. I am today, since Saturday and Sunday, since I have all day to write and I don't have to like worry about being interrupted by work, I'm going to try to get at least 2K each day. Which is only, since I've been writing about 1,800 a day. An extra 200 isn't really going to be that big of a deal. So that way I'm a little ahead for the week ahead, in case something like Friday happened again. So I don't drop behind, because I was sitting there like, I don't want to fall behind. I don't want to fall behind. And then I looked at like where I am on the chart where it says daily goal, and then I was like, oh, I only had to write 35 more words in order to get to the goal. So that's what I went with. And I was just I was just exhausted Friday from having to go to the site and deal with a lot of people face to face. I'm a natural introvert. So dealing with people, at least face to face and things like that, is very draining for me. So I was both like emotionally and physically just like, oh my God, especially after what happened on Thursday. So, and just from the week too, because the week was just so draining. I think this is only my second nano, and this has been the toughest first week so far. So yeah, I'm hoping it's not like a predictive of the rest of the month. But the good thing is, I have the Friday of the week before Thanksgiving, the 19th, all the way to the 29th off of work. So 10 days that I don't have to worry about these people, and I can get all my words caught up if I need to. So I will check in a little while. All right, so I've also updated my schedule for today. I've added an extra 30 minutes for writing. I just, on Saturdays and Sundays, I just wake up whenever. So I had scheduled from 8 to 10, but it's now 10:18. Not 10:18, 7:18. So I'm 19. So I added 730. I have calculated to get 2,000 words, I need to do 10 20-minute sprints at 200 words each. My average is about 200 words to 250 words per 20-minute sprint, depending on like how my my rhythm. So that's 2 sprints per hour with 2 breaks of 10 minutes. So that's, 30 minutes each sprint cycle. So that would be 5 hours of work. Now we all know we get distracted in the middle of sprints and things, so I have sort of like blocked out time. I have 2.5 hours here, and I have 3 hours here. So that's 5.5 hours that I have blocked off for doing the sprints. I can go in longer, obviously. None of this time is scheduled. I do plan to do editing for YouTube videos in this time slot. And this is another Discord planner meetup write-in thing. I probably won't go anything after like about 8 o'clock. I'm pretty much useless because I get up so early, and I'm usually done by then. So yeah, that's also today's pen color of choice while handwriting is this tealish turquoise color. It's a Papermate Inkjoys in 0.5. I have used a purple. I have used a, traditional blue. I like to just switch it up. I have so many pens, and like one of the reasons why I wanted to do the handwriting thing this year was to use up a bunch of my pens so that I can get them out of here. I generally just use either a black pen or a blue-black pen, but yeah, I have a bunch of like colored ones that I need to use up, and yeah, I've been switching out pretty much every day. I think yesterday I wrote in black because that was the pen I had. I had handy. So, all right, let's get started. All right, so I've completed my sprint. It's now 8 o'clock. Took my sprint and took a break. Did the counting because I have to like manually count everything. So I made 380 words and in 20 minutes. Let's look. When was the last time I did that? Or did I ever do that? Let's see. I think that's the highest. Yeah, that's the highest I've done in 20 minutes, which is pretty awesome. It says, I really wish it would also let you see like how many more words you need to get to this, as well. But it says I am 23% of the way there today. It says I only have to get 1,664 words. So, yeah, and we are up to 8,788 words in total. All right, so it's now 8:45. I did another sprint. I got 324 words. Yay! So I'm at 704 for the day so far, and at 42%. So yay! Almost to the 10,000 goal. What, 10,002 words? Almost there. So that's what. I'm not good at math. So 10,002 minus 912. 890 words. I am going to take a break for a while. I ordered some IHOP for delivery. It just got delivered while I was writing, and I just came and put it in the kitchen. But I'm gonna eat some breakfast. I was craving the spinach and mushroom omelet and some Swedish crepes. So I ordered it for delivery. So that will like give me like 2 or 3 meals today. So that's probably what I'm going to be eating all day. But if I can stay at this 300 plus words, I should just need, what, 2, maybe 3 more sprints today. So that's great. Sun is starting to come out. You can probably see here. I have an east-facing window, and there's the mountains. Aren't they pretty? This is my view from my office. But I'm going to take a break and eat, and I need to do a couple of chores, clean up the kitchen, and put a load of laundry on. So I'm going to do that and check in a bit. Okay, it is now 10 a.m. Yay! I did another sprint and I got another 338 words. Excited. I updated my Nano here. I am over 1,000 words, so that's halfway to my 2,000 word goal for the day. I'm going to take a break. I only need 550 to get to 10K for my reward, but 552 more words for the daily goal of 10,002 words today that we're supposed to have. So I'm now going to switch gears and do some YouTube filming for my planners. Alright, it is 3:08. I have done 2 more sprints of 20 minutes. Started around 2 o'clock. I am now at 1669 for the day. So I am technically done with the minimum word count that I need to do today. I am now at 10,077 words. Yay! Exciting! So that means I get to order my present for 10,000 words. I think it's gonna be more a set of these, but like in colors, because I just got, these are the Zig color dot pens. So I'm gonna get them a set in different colors. So I don't know if I'm gonna get that off of Amazon or Jet Pens. I'm gonna compare the prices and the current prices and find out. I'm also probably gonna take a break for a couple of hours and then come back and write the next, 400 some odd words that I want to do to get to 2,000. 331. So that's probably at least 1 sprint or a sprint and a half left, but I'm going to take a break since I don't really need to do any more writing. I mean, I do need to do more writing, but I have another 40,000 words to do. But you know what I mean. I'm done. I'm technically done for the day, and I'm so excited about that because I do need to do some YouTube editing for YouTube and for videos and things. So I think I'm technically going to call it a day. I'm going to call the video for the day. How about that? So I do hope you are enjoying my nano vlogs. If you have, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next vlog or the next video, depending on if you are even watching any of this stuff. So, bye!